After her death, the woman realized her father had allowed servants to humiliate her corpse. She struggled to stop them but was powerless. At that moment, she finally saw through the so-called family bond, realizing it meant nothing against interests. Years ago, when her father was buried alive by enemies, she dug through rocks with her bare hands to save him. When her elder brother was on the brink of death on the battlefield, she didn't hesitate to shield him from an arrow. When her second brother's face was burned, she endured the pain and used her thigh skin for his grafts. And when her third brother was poisoned, she risked her life to absorb the poison into her own body. But none of this mattered to her family. They valued her sacrifice less than a few tears shed by their adopted daughter. To make their adopted daughter happy, they conspired to have her killed. In that moment, she swore if given a next life, she would make them pay with theirs. Suddenly, the sound of a fight broke out beyond the door. A stranger was outside, fighting the guards and avenging her. Though she didn't recognize him, the man gently called her back to life, saying he had arrived too late. He then raised his sword and struck down every servant who had humiliated her. Carrying her body, he dressed her in a wedding robe and held a private ceremony for them, with no blessings from any family.